Hey people, sort of on the way to work today, saw one of the papers said Mike, we the chap that we used to call Muggy Mike from Love Island took his own life. Do you know the crazy thing? He lived down the road from me. Or at least if he didn't live down the road from me, he died down the road from me where I live in Tottenham. And he took his life, you know. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is emotional. Because this is where we stand here as men who, if we are hurting, no one would ever know. Even we put on a brave face or whatever it is, but that there is the epitome of us as men not really being looked after. We look after everybody else, but no one really looks after us. And the fact that he felt it better to not be here again is quite a deep thing. It's quite hard to kind of get your head around, you know. I mean, I didn't even know the guy, you know. I just did the reviews and whatnot, you know. When when the episode that he was on or the time that he was on there, but for some reason, this is kind of affected me. You know what I mean? Just in a sense of like, you know what, we need to kind of look out for us. Like, you know what I mean? There has to be a safe space for us men, in a sense. You know, someone we can go to, talk to someone, blah blah. Because as men, we're just told to deal with it. We're told to man up. These things are happening daily, and we need to take care of our brothers, man. We really do. You know, there's so many other things that's happening around the world. You know, you got this killing in New Zealand of the white supremacist who felt that he would take it upon himself to go on a mass killing spree. And I don't know if he's hiding behind religion or whatever, but seriously, like, I literally just have no more hope for humanity almost, and that's not like me. If you know who I am, you know, like, I'm all about that all loving, all caring, and blah blah. But this is just ridiculous. Like, humanity right now, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed with humanity right now because we're not taking care of each other. We're just being very selfish in our ways, in our, you know what I mean, in our actions, and it's just become more apparent on a day to day. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're gonna get atrocities and things are gonna happen in the world and blah blah. But you know, these are happenings, as I always say. But some happenings we can avoid happening, because if it's something that is, you know, man-made happening and it's evil, or it's you know, a lonely soul who feels that the only way to console himself is to remove himself from this planet and die a awful death. Man, that's sad. We as a humanity are not doing enough. Us as a human race are not doing enough. We honestly need to start thinking about each other, start looking out for each other. Like, and I'm just taking my time talking about this. I'm not even trying to look at the camera because right now I'm proper emotional, man. Like, I'm just trying to figure it all out, really. You know, I love my life. I love the world that I'm in. I love my friends, family, you know. all of those good stuff. I'm just a bit concerned about humanity right now. You know, I'm just kind of trying to figure this out. Like, not even like on a level of like, what are we here for? What we here to do? But I feel like we've even in the workplace, we've kind of just got this thing where we have to be hardcore and cutthroat, you know, to get on in society and to survive, you know, tread on someone else's head just to get to the top. Nah, we need to stop that. Honestly, we need to absolutely stop that. So my condolences goes to Mike and his family. My condolences go to his mum. Hope you find strength in this time. It's not easy to lose a mother and a son. But you know what? My condolences go to you and your family. Tim Anthony Ford, signing out.